What's up, y'all? This Aunt Glizzy and this Bob's Son TV. And today we got the old head story. I'm going to tell y'all some things that my old heads told me in life coming up in the streets. So, boom. I got a couple old heads out here. This is a main line they used to tell me. They used to hit me with this jump. Like, yeah, shorty, you youngest today, y'all don't know nothing about getting money. Back in the day, we used to get money. We had cars. We had bags of money. 80,000 in the house. He had 80,000, 40,000 in crap games. We did all this. Rayful wasn't the only person in the city getting money. It's like all the old heads hate on Rayful sneakily behind the scenes. Like, Rayful wasn't the only person getting money. He just had the name and had all the people running behind him. That was really Wayne Perry work. You know what I'm saying? Rayful was living off another nigga name. I was thinking like, Wayne Perry. No offense to Wayne Perry. Wayne Perry's a real gangster. No offense to him. I be thinking like, brother, it's the 80s you talking about. Yeah, Wayne Perry used to pull up, take y'all money, pat y'all pockets, extort y'all, all that. Everybody, father, uncle, sister, brother, somebody out here, if they tell you they did something to Wayne Perry, they wellin'. He pat their pockets too. When Wayne got up on him, he pat his pockets too. I just was thinking, so back in the 80s, y'all used to get all this money, and Wayne Perry used to do this to all y'all, the whole city. And Wayne Perry was in 2023. Wayne Perry will die the first day he tried to. I don't know, a 16-year-old pockets he can touch. First of all, he ain't got nothing in his pockets but something that to put you on your back pockets. You feel me? It's a different type of ball game around here. All that, yeah, young and this, that, man, I'm just here to tell you, Alpo did all that in the 80s. Killed y'all, came home, was hot, did whatever he did. Came home in 2023, he didn't last the whole year. I mean, 2022, or whatever year he went, he didn't last the whole year. This is not that generation for that. The 80s couldn't get it done. 2023, you ain't got no win out here. I told you, Martin Luther King will get robbed if he had jury. Jesus, they will steal his slippers if he had them at the swimming pool. They don't got no picks out here. Like, really, they will take Jesus slides from the swimming pool. I swear they have no picks out here. This generation is off. I'm not bragging about it. I'm just letting you know the truth. That's the difference between the truth and a lie. This is the truth. This generation is crazy. I'm going to show you how the difference between this generation and your old head 80s generation. Back in the 80s, wasn't no cell phones, wasn't no Instagram. You had to go to the pool hall. Like, y'all, all my mother got old pool party pictures. Like, they was on pool parties hard in the 80s. So everybody was at the pool party. Y'all go to the pool party, people with their chains and all that. Good day. Like, some niggas ballers get money. Y'all can go there 10 deep. Something might not happen. Something might do happen. Okay, I'm here to tell you. It's called Instagram, right? If you put 10 people from Instagram that got a name in the same room, somebody gonna die. Somebody gonna die, get their jury taken or something. It's guaranteed like 100%. I ain't seen a productive function in this generation. Like, those not cookouts last from 10 to 10. No cookout in this generation went from 10 to 10. Somebody got shot, somebody got stabbed, police shut down. Something happened. No events go for nothing. Like, they suing Mochella around here. Like, you can't do nothing around here in this generation. Girls can't keep the pocketbooks. The niggas got the pocketbooks. Niggas doing the nails. This generation just weird. It's off. Your grandmother back in the day, in your generation, she was 50. Grandmothers today, 29. She 29 years old and the grandmother of 2. Like, how is that even possible? Baby girl came out the womb, bumping Gucci. We can call it bumping Gucci. We gotta keep it YouTubeable. But yeah, they got all these stories. Man, yeah, shorty, back in the day, I had a Cadillac, man, woo, 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 woo. Back in the day. You keep talking about back in the day. In the 80s, you had a Cadillac. In 2023, you got a Cadillac converter problem. Like, what the is going on? Like, you at the job talking about what you been had. All them 80s dudes got is street stories about what they did, or they just came home from jail and they trying to rehabilitate the community. It's like, I don't know if they running the scam. I ain't gonna say they running the scam, but it's like, why everybody that go to jail for like they little 80s crime, they come home out of their 20 years or something, they come back like positive, want to talk to the youth and shit, like secret non-profit foundations and like, they got some, what they paying y'all? Something I don't know? All this project empowerment jobs and all this and all that. Because these guys from the 80s are really different. I hear all the Wayne Perry stories. There's endless Wayne Perry, Rayful Edmonds, all this. The 80s or, man, back in my day we had this, I understand. Yes, you did. You didn't have Instagram. We got Instagram here. Today in this era, back in the day, you couldn't see a girl nothing. You had to really get her name, get up on her, like seeing a picture of her body was like, you had to see her in person. Now, you can see a girl, the size of her coochie print, her whole everything before you even know her name. Like, before I know a girl name in this generation, I know how her whole body look. This generation is crazy. And don't you know, back in the 80s, they had llamas, Kimber 45s, Tech 9s. Like, bruh, they got them brats out here. Y'all hear that new Simeon? They be talking about them brats. Them young niggas talking about them brats. I don't know what a brat is. I just know when that don't go bow bow no more. That go brat. That bow back in the 80s, that's one bullet. That brat in the 2000s, 1, 2, 3, brat, that, brat. You feel me? It's a different type of vibe out here. When them things start coming out in threes, I ain't been outside. Say niggas talking about why you don't go outside. Man, you tell me the murder rate higher than the weather. You talking about? That's why I don't be outside. I do be outside. Just don't be in your neck of the woods. So this for all you old heads that be telling the youngest this. Y'all ain't never told us about no credit. Y'all ain't never told us about, shorty, you should get a job, you should do this. They always just tell you, like, they don't even tell you nothing. They just let you just be a crash out. And then everybody go to jail. They will tell you jail stories. They got jail stories. All the old heads got jail stories. Man, shorty, you could survive my day because down Lawton or when I was out such and such behind that wall, man, we had to do this to eat. Niggas was going to the yard, get beat up. Man, survive. You had to be with the homies. If you wasn't on that car just telling they drill stories, man, yeah, we whip up this like this. Niggas do this. I'd be like, bro, they tell you all that. They never keep it real with you, y'all. Like, everybody that ever went to jail never kept it real with y'all. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I'm going to tell y'all how real I'm going to keep it with you. I never even been to jail and I'm going to keep it real with you. Every jail story you heard, matter of fact, let me stop real quick. Like and subscribe. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Make the subscribers match the channel. Like, it's like y'all watching it, but y'all scared to subscribe. It don't hurt y'all. They don't even show the subscribers. Like, who subscribed, they don't know. Like, it don't just show you a number. It don't show the person you're okay. Your identity is still safe. Please subscribe. Everybody that's watching this right now, stop what you're doing right now and click. Let's get back to the story. So, yeah, they tell y'all all this about jail. They never told y'all this. This is the realest ever. Yeah, shorty, I did 10 years in jail. I did 5, I did 20. You cannot survive out here. He did not tell you out of that 10, 15, and 20 years, he was walking to the end of a hallway every day, spreading cheeks and coughing for another man. They ain't never tell y'all that. Like, they never tell you, like, everybody that went to jail was entitled to a cavity search. Like, these guys doing all these years in jail, they never tell you that they go to the end of the hallway. I don't care if he's a murderer, school shooter, gangster, whatever he did. Your biggest gangsters, man, from the neighborhood. Went to the end of a hallway and a man told him squat, bend over and spread his cheeks and cough, and he did it every single time with no type of animosity or nothing. So basically these guys are professional butt spreaders, if that's what you want to call them, because you ain't no gangster to me. I don't know no gangster, bro. You got 7 bodies, but you go to the end of a hallway every day and listen to a guy that tell you stop a cough and toot it up. Y'all some tutor booters. Tutor booters. That's what we call them, tutor booters. Y'all some tutors. Man, I ain't trying to keep hearing about them old tutor stories. They do not tell you that. But I ain't need tripping, though. The old heads, they cool, bro. Y'all just need to shimmer down. Because it's like a young nigga world. Like, I'm 31. They call me old. So you 40, 39, 36. Calm down. Because I'm here to tell you. That it's young niggas out here, 13 years old, he will shoot you. He will go to a camp until he's 21 years old. That is 7 years and a half. He will come home the realest, I promise you. 13 with a body. When he come home at 21, the neighborhood gonna fear him. He gonna be the realest. Like, a nigga gonna go up off you, old head. You gonna be gone. Your kids gonna grow up with a nigga out here with a trophy of his father. He be, what's the young word? They gonna be smoking in the pack. They gonna put you in the pack. They gonna smoke you in the pack. A pack of old head. They gonna be smoking a pack of old head. You be on the pack out here. I'll tell you, it's different. So all this old head, young, I give y'all a real way to deal with it. Leave them youngers alone. If they're young and doing wrong, tell him he doing wrong, keep it moving. Don't force it on him, like make him feel wrong. Because when I was this age, I was doing this, I was doing that. You ain't got no money from that age. Like, okay, this is what you got to tell them old heads. This before I go. This how you humble them old heads. So when the old head be like, man, shorty, back in the day I had this, you stop it right there. Excuse me, sir, how old are you? Man, yeah, shorty, I'm 37 years old. Go show me $37,000, I believe everything you saying. You don't got $1,000 for every year you was born, sir. I ain't trying to hear none you talk about. Put that Glock on this old young nigga world. Let's get lit.